everybody, it's ShadowXXE here and welcome back to another video. This video is going to be a review of the TP-Link AV600 Powerline kit. Powerline kit with some interesting features and some interesting claims as well. We'll get to that later. For now, let's get into the unboxing. As we see here, the kit comes with a 3-year warranty, which is really promising. It means the manufacturer backs up their product. The kit itself comes with the 2 Powerline adapters as well as 2 Ethernet cables and a manual to get you started. Now let's move on to the speed tests. For this I will be using speedtest.net and I will be comparing the results to previously curated results that I've gotten from my Wi-Fi adapter. I'll also be doing a ping test as well, and then I'll sum up with my final thought. Here are the results from the speed test. As we can see, the Powerline adapter is actually a bit slower. Now this is actually due to some false advertising on TP-Link's part. They advertise this as a 600 megabit per second adapter, even though it's got an Ethernet fast port which can only do 100 megabits per second. So I think it's a bit misleading to label a product as 600 megabits per second even though its theoretical maximum is only 100. So there's something to be wary of if you're buying this product. It is not in fact a 600 megabit per second capable device. It's only 100. So if you are wanting a 600 megabit per second device, I would suggest going with the gigabit option instead of this one. Now onto the ping test, and this is really where this device shines. It achieved a maximum of 25 milliseconds of ping, whereas my old Wi-Fi adapter got to 88 milliseconds of ping. Now I would say this is quite obvious. I mean, it is a wired device. Obviously there's going to be less latency because there's less interference, but I definitely think it's something to consider. Even though the speed is slower, something to consider because there's less ping, which means while the Wi-Fi adapter is going to give you more speed, it's going to give you more latency as well, which could affect your experience. Now on to my final thoughts. I do really like this adapter. It was relatively plug and play. You know, I did install the optional driver. That was just because I wanted more control over it. And I'm okay. I'm happy with the speed and I'm happy with the latency. But what I'm not happy with is TP-Link falsely advertising this as a 600 megabit per second device. I know I've said it before, but you just don't do that. It's not a 600 megabit per second device. It's a 100 megabit per second device because it's got an Ethernet fast port on it. I don't know why they decided to label it 600 megabits per second. Anyway, my rant aside, I would definitely recommend this product if you are looking for a Powerline adapter that does up to 100 megabits per second. Right, well that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. If you disliked the video, leave a dislike, leave a comment. Maybe tell me why you didn't like it, and I will be seeing you in the next video.